Hey there, internets. Code Warrior Malo here. Finally got a chance to record the completion of my game in a week. So here it is. It has probably has some bugs in it. I didn't really do a lot of bug testing, um, but it works. So we have a main screen here. If you hit escape, the game will stop. If you hit enter, the game will start. So, and then it has some records at the bottom of how far you've gotten. So here's the game levels. So I can go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and see if I can lose real quick. Gotta go find these aliens. There's only 2 of them on this map, so it takes a little time to find them, I guess. There's one. I'm just going to kill him. And the score is showing -5, so it's a little funky there, but that's okay. I'm not going to modify that. I'm not going to put any more coding into it until maybe a round of bug fixing time, when I get it a little bit more refined to be, truly ready for a market. I'd like to put it for free in some stores. So there's game over. And if you hit escape, or any key at that point, it goes back to here. So now let's see if we can't increase our level, get past level 3, get a higher score, so that we can see that the scores change there. Come on, little alien, where is you? So the agents don't start showing up until a couple levels in. Once you start having more aliens to rescue, and it starts getting more difficult and more difficult and more difficult. So, there is an agency, but there's no agents coming out of it, as you can see on the map. So, level 1 could be slightly boring. I might want to make the aliens be a little bit closer to you. But I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to change anything yet. It's complete. I did it in a week. It's playable. It works. There's no, as far as I know, there's no crashing bugs. Alright, so we start a new level. This time I have to get, there's 3 aliens. I've already rescued all that I need to, so I can kill the rest. There's an agent. He's not very aggressive yet, so he won't kill aliens. He won't really walk very far from the agency. He just kind of hangs out there, looking a little bit like Gilbert. I just noticed that just now. I need to have him purse his lips a little bit. Some feedback from some of my friends that I showed this game as I was making it said that there should be a super agent that can shoot the UFO. And so I have made a sprite sheet with the super agent who can shoot the UFO, but I have not implemented that because I didn't want to take the time to. I only had a day, and I already had an idea of what I was going to complete in that day, and so I didn't want to, extend it and make it go beyond a week. I wasn't able to record this for several days past my week mark, but that just has to do with logistics of family being home and work schedule and things like that. So coding it was more important to get done in a week, in my opinion, and the goal that I set for myself. But as far as recording this video of the completion of it, I wasn't going to sweat it that I didn't get it done the day that I completed the coding, because, whatever. Alright, one more. Alright, here comes the next level. Get up here, buddy. Still only have to rescue one to complete the level, which is fine. At level 5, I think you still have one maybe to complete, but then it starts getting much more difficult. I've got 375 as my score. Finding these guys pretty quickly. They were kind of close to the beginning, and now there's a big gap where they're maybe camping out in the woods. Come on, man. Come running. Alright, there's only 2 left, and then I'll be on level 5. I just gotta pop up. I don't know. I bet that doesn't show up. Because I'm just recording the game screen. I'm not recording the entire computer. So I'm going to put this up on my website. So please go and download it if you wish. I have compiled it for Windows as well as Linux. So you should be able to play this on Linux, test it out on Linux, as well as play it on a Windows machine. I did not compile it yet for Mac OS. You know, there's additional folders and things for the Mac OS, so I haven't done that yet. But I can do that and go ahead and get it set up on the website so you can download it. But so in this case, I have to, at level 5, I have to rescue 2, which I have. There's a total of 7 of them to get, now 6. So, I mean, a total of actually 10 to get, I guess. And if we go by the agent, we can kind of see his aggressiveness level getting a little bit higher here. We'll start hearing him hunting and shooting down the aliens. But I'm not going to play too much longer. I think I'll go ahead and complete this level, and then I think that's it. So, you know, thanks for coming along with me on this ride. If you watched from the beginning, and if you haven't watched from the beginning, and this is the first video that you saw, go ahead and you might want to see the progression of this thing. So go ahead and you know, find those videos here on my YouTube channel, and you can hear there's a gunshot. So let's see if we can't find him real quick. Sounded like it was coming from this side. So I would try to find him. Let me just complete my thought before, which is, you know, the progression of this was pretty decent. I made some really good headway at the very beginning, and then, of course, I had that moment where I lost stuff because I fat-fingered and deleted things. So, you know, some setbacks, but all in all, it works really well. It plays well. It's playable. It maybe isn't the most, you know, exciting game, and it's not a game that, you know, I would feel comfortable putting on to any store for money, but I definitely, you know, will put it up for free. The code I'm willing to put up as well. If anybody wants that, please let me know. It's you know, you have to use Unity. But yeah, so that's it.